Hello everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having a great Monday. I know I'm having a pretty good one. I also noticed that I'm like slowly sliding downwards in my camera view, but that's okay. We'll be alright. So welcome in. I'm Lady QEW. I enjoy Nintendo games, especially enjoy nostalgic Nintendo games. So we have been playing through Super Paper Mario for a while. We've been doing the whole Paper Mario RPG series. And we're in endgame content, so it's utter chaos and who knows how long anything takes. So especially welcome to Petulant Cobra, who got here early, I noticed, and congratulations Petulant Cobra for redeeming that first. That would have been quite interesting if it had gone missed. And hello Penguin Rates! Thanks for stopping in! My day's actually gone really well. I had a lot of stuff I needed to do because it's a Monday, beginning of the week. Usually means there's a lot of stuff on my plate for the first couple of days, and surprisingly, it went okay. So I hope everybody else is also having a good, clean Monday. Hello, Tom. Nice to see you. Welcome in. So happy to have you here. Yeah, hope y'all are doing well. So in our Super Paper Mario playthrough, we are a level 31. We have been playing for 44 hours and 54 minutes, which is an utterly ridiculous amount of time to devote to this game, given that you can definitely beat it way faster than this. And the plan today is hope we get money. So we have... I will show this because I can. We have 2 recipes left to go in order to complete the cookbook. But we need a random drop item for one of them, and the second one is also an 8% chance per attempt, so 2 recipes, but they're interesting. We are missing a lot of cards, and so that's our biggest one, because we need money to be buying cards, but we got ourselves some new treasure maps. We have a lot of the treasure maps here. We cannot afford this one, so we also need money for that. We just do not have the coins, and you might note 12 coins, not a lot of coins. So the plan is to do a little bit of replaying, and after we've done a little bit of replaying, we'll just kind of see where we're at in terms of money. So first thing first is to give a shot at getting the random drop item. So I'm going to be playing chapter 3-3 a couple of times just to see if I can get the daisies to drop a tear for me. Let's just see if we can make some flowers cry. And then after we've tried that a couple of times, because I don't want to belabor the point too much, we will hunt for some treasure. And at the end of that, especially given if we get some items that we can cook up and sell for a decent profit, we're going to try some card bags, potentially some other thoughts for how to find cards, and just sort of see how it goes from there. So again, we have actually beat the game. We are in full endgame. Final boss is defeated, which is why we have this interesting butterfly, like with antenna. This is not Tippy, this is Tiptron 2.0. Very cool butterfly friend. Made friends with us for the high price of 999 coins, which is a lot, which is why we're very poor right now. So let's just see what we can make happen. I think for the most part, I'm gonna want to be Peach for this. So we'll see. We'll see. But first things first, let's see if we can make some flowers. Regret life choices. Oops, nope, that's a little bit too far. I can get that guy with Kudge if I'm like right on the edge of the platform. Got him. Slow flower. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Ooh, I would like that, please. So that is an item that we can use for cooking purposes. Boop. Neither of those guys gave us money. So rude. somewhat regret getting the quick flower, but whoop! Much regret in getting the quick flower. That's fine. So all of this is preliminary because there aren't any daisies in this part of the tree. Okay. Missed the edge. Quick flower music is indeed an anxious bop, but a bop nonetheless. No, it's true. There's actually, like, it's a really cool effect. Okay. The dried shroom does not give us money, so I will use it for that single health point that I lost. Frankly, I find it rude. Yeah, like, I even like the slow flower music, because it really is just the sped up / slowed down versions of what we're hearing anyway. And so of course it's a bop. I 100% agree. I see you, Daisy. Ugh. You got me. Such cruel. Nope. No luck. Wait. Though, I think this is the one. Nope. It's up the ladder. On one of the platforms, there's only something like 5 or 6 daisies in this tree, so it's actually not the world's best drop chance. Yes! But we got it, chat! Oh, you heard a good bad joke today? I have heard several. Mostly from K-Menzel. Were we speaking about K-Menzel? Oh, okay. That's very exciting, chat. That took way less time than I figured. I'm actually gonna do an interesting thing where I'm going to sort of finish the tree just to see if I get any other drops. Nope, but definitely need it this way. Because I do need the money. So I'm gonna try it. Nope, wrong one. Wrong switch. This is what I want to swap. But we finally made a flower cry. I tried this twice on my last stream. Oh my gosh, Cobra. Sure, okay, took damage. That was rude. That daisy was rude. Okay, so that is a fantastic bad joke, Cobra. I agree. For those... 2! This is actually just cruel at this point. For those that missed it, I'm halfway through reading a horror novel in Braille. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it. That is honestly a fantastic joke. Ah, there is another one up there. I think K-Menzel is in a meeting right now. Which means, unfortunately, K-Menzel has missed that spectacular joke. But we could always tell it to him again if he joins. I don't know what the odds are, but like, y'all saw me complete this tree. I got 1 daisy teardrop in the Flipside Pit of Trials, none in Flopside, and none at any point doing this tree until now when I get 2. And so I don't know what the odds are, but whatever they are, they're rude. I mean, they're rude, but also kind of funny. I was really worried about this one because, honestly, you can't control the random drops, and so I was like, what if I play this tree like 50 times and I never get it? How awful would that be? Sure, okay. Weird sometimes how they hit me anyway. Hello, Garlic Grove. Welcome in. So what we're doing today is getting extremely lucky on our random drops. So we are finding treasure. as one of our principal things. We were trying to make a flower cry, and we succeeded at doing that twice, which is fantastic. So 2 flowers have decided they don't want to be our friend anymore. And then once we are done with our treasure hunt, we're going to see what we have in terms of coinage, probably do some purchasing of some cards. And so that's the current plan for today. Welcome in. And maybe today is the day to buy a lotto ticket. Maybe. Because honestly, really... Y'all might think I'm wasting my time for this, but I know at the top of this set there is a mushroom, and I have decided I would like it because I have lost 7 health to weirdo flowers. This poor guy needs some help. He's so stuck. Bet I could do this as Dottie. Tiny Princess Peach! Rude. Hilarious, but rude. Tiny Princess Peach! That was very cute. Yeek. Nope. I would actually like to jump on you, sir. Okay, so it's just up there. I'm gonna get a mushroom. With a little help from my friend Cudge. Thank you, Pixel friend. Delightful. Gosh, it's very hard to fall down this tree on purpose. Ugh. There's so many things in the middle. And also, I didn't really need to do that because we're going back to Flipside. Okay. So let me pull my recipes out. And then let's go find our friend Dillis, who is always so happy to see us, you know? She is our best friend. But first we need something. I'm gonna try to make the miracle today. I have no guarantee that I'm going to actually make it. What are we looking at here? We have a lot of stuff that I could probably sell for coin purposes. Let's go with that. I want to see 100% completion. Actually, I won't do that. Because I think... Can you please let me scroll down? Thank you. I think the Ultra Shroom Steak... So I think the Life Shroom... Let me see what sell price he'll give me for Life Shroom. 50 isn't bad. So I think I'm going to sell the 2 Life Shrooms plain. But I think I can make more money on the Ultra Shroom Shake if I make it into a dish first. I hope I'm right. That'll be fine though. So I have an extra daisy tier and I have an extra peach. And the peach we know makes more money. Okay, we're gonna finish things first before we start getting distracted by funds. I'm trying, I think, to get 230 coins. That might be the amount of the map that I skipped. And so we might be able to get pretty close. I'm not sure. but we'll see. I know in terms of the 100%, it's pretty easy to beat the game. It's pretty doable to get all the recipes, and it's pretty doable to find all the treasure maps. Like, all of that is really fun content, but because the cards are either brute force coin or random card bag, I've never actually had the patience to 100% cards before. So we're gonna have to see how far I get before I, like, need encouragement. Okay, so it is a daisy tier and a shroom shake. Yes, I would like you to cook with those things. I didn't make a flower cry for nothing. Perfect. And with that, my spreadsheet is almost entirely greened out. We just have our sneaky little mystery that we need to turn into a miracle. 95! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're gonna cook up these 3 ingredients independently and then see how much money we can make from that. Hopefully some. I'm also trying a new tea today, chat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is good. So for those of you who have kind of some community overlap with myself, Kay Menzel, and the Dragon Feeny, a Petulant Scholar was hanging out in Kay Menzel's stream last week and mentioned the Celestial Bengal Spice Tea, which we had never had before, but I actually found it in our grocery store this morning, and so I bought a box. It's amazing. It tastes a little bit like something that's really reminding me of Christmas, and I don't know why, but it tastes really good. And now I need to figure out what this reminder flavor is. Why do I feel like I know this taste? But it is really good. So for the tea drinkers who maybe have never heard of that before, it's very tasty. Highly recommend. Hey, Saffron! Saffron's always so nice to us. We cook up peach, this peas. Ba, 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 ba. It's always nice to get item drops that you don't need to use, because then you can cook them up and sell them for profit, which is definitely what this game is about. I mean, it's true. It does have all the classic gingerbread spices in it. Like, that's literally what I put in cider and what I put in gingerbread dough and what I put in, yeah, all that stuff. I'd like Princess Peach to eat a Peachy Peach. Thank you very much, game. Oh my goodness, though. Very funny when we were in Chapter 7 in the Over there, and Princess Peach had eaten the golden fruit and fallen asleep for 1,000 years. So we had to find the taboo fruit that was going to wake her up. And we found a pink apple, and because pink was her color, someone asked if there was a peach apple, and when it turns out when you feed Princess Peach the pink apple, she turns into a Peachy Peach. So that's just a fun little side story. Petulant Cobra, yes you do. That sounds delicious. I'm forgetting to say yes, please cook the thing. That sounds very tasty. You know what? Even more so than gingerbread, this tea tastes like ginger snaps. I know it's a subtle difference, but it really does. In a very good way. Be right back, retrieving Nordic baking book. Okay, now I'm like 4 times as curious. What else is in a Nordic baking book? Oh, that entire concept sounds delicious to me. Shroom steak. Okay. But get. Okay. Except now I know there's a Nordic baking book, and now I need to understand everything about that. But yeah, book get. Norwegian spice cookies. Sell some things. Nice. I get 30 extra coins for having done the work. Cooking up that ultra shroom shake. Hi, Poison Darth Frog! It's a little bit of a cooking stream. It's actually mostly a treasure hunting stream. With a little bit of cooking thrown in because of money purposes. So it's a bit of a cash flow stream too. There might be some gambling later. It's just, it's fine. It's fine. So, we did get lucky and we got a daisy tree. We made a flower cry. We got a daisy teardrop, which allowed us to get one more of the 2 missing recipes. And so now we're going to need to try for the second one. So there will be a bit of cooking. But before we get to the rest of the cooking, I think I have enough money to buy the last treasure map. And so I'm going to buy the last treasure map. And then we're going to go treasure hunting, which I'm very excited about. So there's lots of very cool content happening. And nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Treasure map, friend. Is this way. Is this way. Very exciting. I was so worried I was gonna have to do the tree like 15 times and resort to doing the pit like twice just to get a daisy tier. 2 drops on my first try. Come on. The odds on that. Okay. You've still got a map, right? Hello, Flam. I like that they're called Flim and Flam. Oh, I only needed 190. Well, that's good. Yes, please. I would like that one. Now I have to decide. Okay, chat. I have 226 coins. Poison Death Frog, thank you very much for redeeming seasonal candy. We are still going with our Valentine season. So we got ourselves this delightful gummy with hearts for eyes. Very delicious. So chat, I have 226 coins. And thankfully, infinite air, apparently, since I decided to just stop underwater. Do I buy some card bags? Or do I buy some mystery boxes? Because that is what we are putting our money into from now on, is buying cards or buying mystery boxes until we get a miracle. That being said, buying mystery boxes is actually going to be quite time consuming. Because when you hit that 8%, you then have wasted mystery boxes for the rest of them. So I'm going to be buying them in batches of 5. So maybe I can mix it up a little bit. Okay, we definitely have a vote for mystery boxes. So let's take a quick gander. Oh, I have all the treasure maps. They are in 3 in the underwear, 3 in the over there, and 3 in Castle Black. Interesting. Some of these are actually going to be kind of hard to find, I think. So we're going to start by saving. What's in the box? It could be anything. It could be a boat. Anyway. I know that's not quite the reference, but we're fine. So, before we go through the underwear and try to find our treasure, we are going to take a quick stop into the land of the Cragnons, where you can buy a mystery box for 3 coins, I believe. I hope I'm right. And we're going to buy some of those. Fantastic music. Good day, sir. I'd like to buy, I think. Nice. Mystery box, 3 coins. I will take one. Please and thank you. So, actually, I should probably explain what a mystery box is. This is an item that you can get random dropped from enemies, but it's also an item that you can buy here. And one of its most important aspects in this game is the fact that if you get that 8% chance hit when you give this to Saffron to cook, you do get a miracle dinner, which is important to complete the recipes. But the mystery box actually does have a usage outside of that. So if you actually use it, it's actually kind of like the charm wheel from Merlovely. There are certain sets of items that you can get from a mystery box, and it's basically a random pull of what item is this going to be? What's it going to do? And then you get that item instead of the mystery box. And so part of the reason it's so cheap is that obviously you can't control what you're going to get from the drop. And so you might get something that's to your advantage, and you might not. You could get a dried shroom. Or you could get an ultra shroom shake. Like, that's the kind of spread that it has. So it's a really interesting item. Just kind of the random poof item. Okay, a little bit more cooking. I'm definitely expecting 5 mistakes, but we'll give it a try. I would love for you to create a dish for me with a mystery box, Saffron. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ooh, this is good tea. Ah! So she doesn't make a mistake if she cooks this up. I was wrong on that. I thought it was either a miracle or a mistake, but it appears it is a miracle or random. Oh, this might be a mistake though. Yep. Maybe I've never gotten an actual cooking item before. So in the first box, there was apparently a honey jar because she made a honey candy with it. In the second box, there was something, but whatever it was, she didn't like cooking it. Now we've got a Koopa tea, so that seems like that was a turtley leaf. Let's see what this one is. This is actually a lot more fun than I expected. And all these things can be sold. You know what? I doubt it. Because a mystery box isn't a producible outcome of a recipe, and so I think she's limited by things that Saffron could normally cook. Mango juice! Wow! Maybe I should have done this earlier to see if I get, like, the cred for having completed the recipe. But this is pretty good, because a mistake nets you lost coins, because you paid 3 coins and you only get to sell for 1. But this is gonna be a net gain, because I'm pretty sure all of those sell for more, and so that was apparently a horsetail. This is what we've learned. But none of those were a success. That is okay. Overall, that seems like a win. And we've done 5 tries, so I need to keep track because I think Garlic Grove looked it up, and Garlic Grove indicated that there's an 8% chance that the mystery box actually turns into a miracle dinner. Which means I should kind of keep track of my odds in case it goes very poorly. But we've tried 5 so far. Nice. Yeah, hopefully it is accurate. It's kind of a tough one anyway because, like, one would assume if they put it on a wiki page that it's not like the random trial and error that I can do, but that it's actually like coding math. Some math tells you that 9 attempts should have given me like half a chance. That kind of makes sense, because if you can get it 1 out of 10 times, it's like a 10% chance, something like that. I should be better at math. I'm not. That's okay, I'm adjusted to it. So, rather than try again, I'm just going to kind of do it in spurts. So we're going to try to find a few more treasures, and then we will try to buy a few more mystery boxes. Yeah. We'll see. Because this is the tough thing about coding, and I feel like K-Menzel can explain this a lot better than I can, but again, in a meeting, not here. But one of the interesting things is, like, coding random chance is actually really difficult. Like, getting automatically generated numbers that are actually random rather than, like, falling into data set patterns is surprisingly hard. And so, like, is it a clean 8% chance, and each time I have an 8% chance, or am I going to hit a window wherein these 10 tries are never going to succeed because they're in the wrong zone? Enjoy your meeting! Okay, so the fountain is right at the beginning. The sea is also right at the beginning. So I know these are in Chapter 7-1. And then this is part of the stairs. It looks like it might be the end of the stairs. Like, there might be that, like, shining light, looks like, that's on the side. That looks like that's probably from the over there, and so that's probably the last screen of the underwear. So I think I have to play through the first 2 chapters to get just these, and then we're into the over there in Chapter 7-3, but I don't need any of the cloud stairs, so I might come back and try 5 more mystery boxes after getting these 3. We'll see what they are. So, we're back in the underwear, chat. And our first treasure is supposedly here. Perfect! And it is a Jadis card. That's delightful. So we do have some card collecting going on. Which means I need to actually pay attention to things. On my spreadsheet. Oops. Dash. Okay. So that's 1 map. 1 more map done. I think despite his slippery shoes, this is still easier to do as Luigi. Oops. That fire did a lot of damage. Whew. Luigi, your slippery shoes are the worst, in fact. What? 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 So rude. Okay. This is where things get okay. The River Twigs. For those who missed this chapter, this is the River Twigs. Not to be confused with, you know, the other famous river of the underworld. So. Okay. This might take some guessing, because that's a real non-specific area. Rude. Pretty sure the card sank to the bottom. Extra rude? Oh, cool. I now have a card for those things that I can't hurt. Terrifying. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Run. My favorite underwear rock band. That's great. I'm really tempted to go back, but I won't. I will not do that thing. We shall go onwards. Boop. Oh, the underhand card. I need to mark that. Cool. Ooh, 2 more treasure maps done, chat. Very exciting. We're making such good progress on some of the stuff. Okay. So, what I am looking for now, chat, is an area with a really low overhang and those kind of inserts on the wall that are not torches. Seems like a bit of a tough ask, truthfully. Ah, yes. The darkness. Because see how, like, this has cool cutouts in the wall, but it does not have, it's, like, missing the overhang. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's fine. Bowser is clumsy, and that is okay. Cookie recipe converted to metric and weight-based units where applicable. It popped into discard! Petulant Cobra, you are so kind. Oh, I hear some atomic booze. Missed. That's okay. Gosh. Petulant Cobra is such a real Crowbra. Oh, that was rude. Now I would actually like this mushroom, please? Fine. Such rude atomic booze. Get out of here, hand. Okay. So none of those seemed right. Yes, Penguin writes, we are back in the underwear. We are hunting. Feels like we'll be here forever. We are hunting for treasure in the underwear. Yep. Get wrecked, spooky boys. Yeah, they should know better. They should know better than to challenge me, Bowser, the King of Koopas. Oops. Yeah, sure. We'll just save twice in a row. Why not? That seems like my brand. Okay, so again, the wrong type of background makes that complicated. Welcome back, Garlic Grove. That was a very quick meeting. So we're hunting for treasure in the underwear. Kindly enjoy that. None of this is the right space for treasure. One minus odds to the power of attempts is the formula. Oh. Ugh, rude. Gonna have to make different choices about how I deal with this guy. Can I not hurt him when he's like that? Oh, I just can't hurt him with Cudge. Okay. That's fine. We're fine. Wow. You know what? I'm really glad you did that math because... oh boy. I understand the expression, but I would straight up just be like, calculator. Get wrecked, Spooky Boy. And Spooky Boy 2. Okay. Let's... I think there's some more of these guys. Well, at least he died. That was annoying. I fell, chat. I know, that was hecka rude. I'm actually just gonna wait here for this torch to go out. And then I will do it again. Like, honestly, I've done this room so many times. Never had this much trouble with it. But that's okay, because it's not real trouble. I'm just trying to get through it. You know what? I will stop on the way to kill some spookies. Because I know what I'm looking for is not in this room. So we continue. I also know what I'm looking for is not in that room, thank goodness, because I already found the one that was in there. No, I'm not high enough yet. Wow! Okay. Let's just get rid of that guy, and then we'll get rid of that. Whew! Oh, that should not have worked, chat, but it did. Okay. Great. Ha. Ha. Okay. There is a low overhanging ceiling, and there is light. Alright, I think this is what we are looking for. Let's take another glance at that map just to be certain. Yep. This looks right to me. So let's see what's hiding behind this friend. The Underchomp. That would have been super useful for my fight with the Underchomp, but you know, they don't tend to give me bosses in advance. Hooray! And so that gives us, chat, 6 maps left, which is pretty delightful. Oh, so we're going to take a brief break from the underwear, and by that I mean, I think we're done in the underwear. So we're going to warp back to Flipside, we're going to try 5 more mystery boxes, and then we're going to find a little bit more treasure in the over there. But very odd, nothing gave me random drops. No more underwear, you heard it here. And so although I got some money, which was nice, I did not get any items that I can cook up for more money. What has my stream become, chat? Okay. 5 more mystery boxes. I'm assuming the attempts don't have to be in a row. That would suck a little bit. 5 more mystery boxes got. Whoops. Yes. 5 more mystery boxes got, so this will be attempts 6 through 10. Let's see if Saffron can be kind to us today. And we'll hope for more fun meals and fewer mistakes. Saffron. Hello, Saffron. Delicious. Uh-oh, this one looks like a mistake. Not a great start, but that's okay. We just jam into this music. Sweet. Sweet cookie snack, in fact. Oh, she made me cookies, Petulant Cobra. It's almost like she knew. There was a recipe getting traded. That's delicious. Oh my gosh. Is that a Kappa, like, holiday cookie? That's so good. Okay, I got some more candy. Great. 2 more boxes. And a mistake. So I feel like mistakes have the highest probability of being the expected production. 3 mistakes that time. Ooh. Not quite as lucky, but that's okay. I think it's still going to be a net positive for our funds. So we're going to try our next visit into randomness with a few card bags. Because it is much cheaper to get cards out of card bags than to buy them when they're named. And so hopefully we'll be able to get some good hits for that too. And then we can find a little bit more treasure. Perfect. So just a little bit of gambling on these loot bags. Just a bit of trying our luck. Ooh. Spiky Skelebit, I think I have. But we'll take a look. Oh, this is a Spiky Skelebait. I do not have it. So that's good. Yes. Yes, I would like to. Bill Blaster. Do I have Bill Blaster? I do not, so that's 2 for 2 hits right now, chat. That's pretty cool. Rackle? Wait, Rackle? Isn't Rackle rare? Nice. Nice. That is a rare super card. Yes, it is. Chat, I don't like what we're learning about gambling here. Frackle? So Frackle at least I already have. Squinker. Do I have a Squinker? I did not have a Squinker. We're making improvements, chat. We are making improvements. Tyloid R we already have. It is Tyloid Y that we are missing. That's okay. Warpid. We did not have the Warpid. I hate the Warpids. Oh, fighting them is so hard. So it is nice to have a multiplier on them now. Copta. Similar to Warpids. Did I have a Copta? Yeah, I had a Copta. I'm missing the Choppa. Gromiba. I think I do have a Gromiba already. Yes, I do. Skelebit. I think I have a Skelebit already too. Skelebit, yes. Okay, so I've spent 100 coins on that, and that was my plan for this trip. And we are now at 181 out of 256, so that is some minor improvement. Some minor improvement. But we also have some duplication. So let's see if we can find the duplication. No, I might want more than one of the Magikoopas. I mean, right now, I probably don't because, you know, my attack is really high. So I can probably sell that one now. And then yes, I would like to sell more cards. Because I saw another Koopa Striker. What else have we got? Okay, Sprawling Wings. You know, I try not to think of it as a card that's only worth 2 coins. I try to think of it as 2/3 of a mystery box. So many rare cards all up in this. So everything between Frackle and Gromiba. Skelebit. So everything between Skelebit and Gromiba. Okay, 3 Schlurp cards. We don't even know if that does anything. Tyloid R. Copta Dark Chopper. Okay, so we have 4 duplicates. Three duplicates. I think this stream has turned into Money Management 101. Lady Kiwi Wealthy. That's a funny one. Okay. So I have money to get a few more... Wrong way. I have money to get a few more mystery boxes. But there's also the treasure chest. Treasure. Okay, I've sold those things. Up the tower. Mystery boxes. Treasure. You know what? I'll do 5 more mystery boxes and then I'll do more treasure hunting. That'll be the plan. And then we'll have to spend a bunch of money on cards and then earn a bunch of money back. This is just the stream of coin management. Four. Five. Nice. That's nice. So I said I was going to do 5 more and then I changed my mind because nice. Chad, I have 69 shop points. Oh my. I'm just hoping that one of these actually does it. Because it would be fun to leave that as my point total. But I have a feeling it won't. This is my 11th attempt, chat. Attempt 11. Attempt 11 was a mistake. Will attempt 12 be any better? Nope! Attempt 12 will not be better. Oh, 3 mistakes in a row. That's unfortunate. And 4 more tries on this one. It's not looking very good, chat. Get it together, cooking lady. Oh, I got a snow cone! Delicious. I love snow cones. And inky soup. Yeah, at least those 2 weren't mistakes. That'll help us break even in terms of our money. Mango juice? Okay, okay. So those first 3 were bad, the next 3 were okay. What about the 7th one? This is attempt number 17. Oh, that does sound good, and I barely know what it is. Hey, look at that! That's so great! That means I get to keep 69 shop points. Literally the last one in the bag. You know what? You heard it here first. You can't make up this kind of content. The game's helping me. The game knows this is for content. It knows. This is where we all need to go a little Lady Kiwi wild. That's pretty hype. That was cool. That was very cool. I enjoyed that. Thanks for, you know, keeping the suspense, Saffron. Oh, this is the first time I've made this dish for you. Let me add it to my ingredient list. Ta-da! We have finished the recipes. We have 96 recipes. So cool. Woohoo! So worth. And now we're just gonna sell it. I know what I'm about. Woo! That's a nice amount of coins. I enjoy it. Not a, like, nice amount of coins. But that's good. That's good, all things considered. We're netting ourselves a tiny little profit here. Aiming to clear that 400 coin mark again. Ba-ding. Just the single coin noise is so sad. Perfect. boy, am I ever glad I did that. So we are officially done the recipes, which is extremely exciting. So I'm actually going to spend a little bit more money on cards. We're still going to go with the random option, I think. Maybe let's take a look, actually, at what the guy in Flopside has first, because if he has some inexpensive ones, it might be worth just paying to be certain. I know it's been a long way since we've seen... It's been a long time since we've seen this route, because we don't need to travel to Flopside like this anymore. But it can be fun to do on occasion. Nope, wrong house. This house, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna do a total check to make sure that my spreadsheet is right. So I should be missing 76 cards. Oh no, I think it is wrong. So, out of 256 cards, I have found 181 of them. So I should be missing 75 cards. That means I think I have one card that I forgot to highlight on here. That's a bit of a pain, but that's fine. That's fine. So I have one incorrect element on my spreadsheet, but that we'll just be okay. We'll just be okay with that. So, what hot cards do you have? Whoa. Okay, well I don't need to buy Piccolo or Frackle. Okay, so let's try to think about alphabetical stuff. We have a cheap and then a bunch of dark things. I do not have a cheap, and 20 coins is pretty cheap. So, it's pretty cheap. So I am gonna get this one, because the card bags are only 10, and so if that one's 20, that's pretty good. So then, dark squiglet. I do not have dark squiglet. I do not have dark pokey. And I do not have dark skelebit. They're all reasonably cheap. So that's dark squiglet. Dark pokey. Yes, dark pokey. And then dark skelebit. Let me watch my total. Okay. So Coup Patrol, I don't have, but I feel like I should be able to get that for cheaper than 40. Spike Top I also don't have. That's not bad though. Putrid Piranha I don't have, and so that one I'm probably gonna get. So let's get Putrid Piranha. Putrid Piranha. So, do I have Skelebomber? I have Skelebomber, I have Frackle, I have Dark Jabba. So Spike Top, Coup Patrol. Worth 70 coins. Fine. I'll feel sad if I get these again. But that is kind of the nature of how this works. You buy these ones when you can afford to, and when you can't afford to, you go with random. So, I now have a 188. Okay. Let's do a quick double check to make sure I did that. 256 minus 188. I think I forgot to mark one of them. Which, you know, that's fine. But 188, that's an improvement. We're doing the thing where we improve. Despite the fact that I seem to be having trouble actually tracking this when I do purchases. But that's probably okay. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's fine. So let's get a couple more card bags, and then we will do some treasure hunting. Ooh! Sweet! That's pretty awesome. Yes, it is after 3 o'clock, in fact. You can stop paying attention to your work. Very lucky for you, Petulant Cobra. What's in this one? Fuzzy! Oh! I didn't have a fuzzy. Cool. I will take that. Yes, please. This one? Dark Ninja. Oh, I didn't have that either. Nice. This one. Blooper. Wait, blooper? I didn't have that one either. Not the big blooper. Hello, SNK. You're right. That is very bold of me, Petulant Cobra. Yeah, welcome in, SNK. How are you doing today? We're gambling. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's pretty rude. 191! We have 191 of the cards. Which, you know, that's still a lot to go. 65 left. I think I've forgotten to actually mark a couple of these off. You know what? That's just gonna have to be... Wait, did I have Racktail? I don't, right? Where's Fractal? Fractail. Okay, so I don't have Racktail. That's good. That is good. Gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go back to maps now, because we have done the recipes. We've made a little bit of progress on cards, which is pretty much all we could ask for, is a little bit of incremental progress. So we're gonna go back to treasure maps. We've got a few treasure maps that I know of in the over there. I know where one of those is for sure, and other than that, it'll be an interesting one. I forgot which way the door was. Hooray. Okay. But 200 coins isn't bad, considering how much we've bought today. 200 coins is doing, you know, we're going up in the world, chat. We're going up in the world. And that's important when it's buy all the cards time. Okay. So we can skip the stairs, I'm pretty sure. Except that first map might be the very last screen of the stairs. So we're not going to entirely skip the stairs. But we are going to take a look at that map again. Long set of columns. Whoops, I slipped. Nice. Ah, it's over there. Okay. This is just gonna get more complicated as we go. Oh dear. Anxious bop indeed. That was cool. That's less cool. As is that. I need something that will actually hurt them. Thank you. There we go. My timing is a lot better when I'm not in fast flower mode. Anxious bop indeed. Okay, that's some coins for me. Yep. The poison mushroom wasn't friendly. It's pretty rude, honestly. Is one of these gonna be a nice mushroom? No. But that's okay. Things happened! Stuff! Oh, K. Menzel, you're here. So I'm sorry about this, but I made you tea like an hour ago. And I assumed that your meeting was going to be relatively quick, and so I didn't want to interrupt you. So it's a bit cold. But it's really good. Yes. It can steep for a while, and like mine's been steeping this whole time. I never took the bag out. It tastes so good still. But K. Menzel's tea is cold. And so it will need to be reheated most likely. Oh, K. Menzel's still in meetings, chat. Boom. Yes, I know. I just want to kill it. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's true. Okay, what was it again? The setup was so much better when you did it, Cobra. What I remember is, oh, I'm reading this horror novel in Braille. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it. I think he's still in the meeting though, so he might not hear it. What? Rude? I was trying to kill a totally different enemy. I don't know why I'm committing so much murder on this staircase, chat. I really don't need to. And yet, here we are. Oh, nice. Got a little bit of health back. Okay. So this is the point where I need Mario for a little bit. But just a little bit. We'll switch back to Luigi. Not because we enjoy playing as Luigi, but because it does make the cloud jumping easier. Wait, I still don't have a card for that dude? Oh, I should have brought my catch cards. Oh well. It's fine, chat. I'm fine. Oh, wait. We should definitely take this part. Is the cloud still big, I wonder? Or do we need to feed him? Yes, he is still big. Fantastic. Unless that was where I was supposed to go. But it's fine. We're gonna try this first. My expectation is there's a couple of spots in the stair that this could be. And this was the first place that I wanted to check. Unfortunately, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, we just went right to space. Because there's no door visible in this. That is unfortunate. Is there a cloud edge I can jump off? Yes. Good, good, good. Perfect. That is precisely where I wanted to end up. I think this might be too short, though. Yeah, the columns are taller than this. So it is also not this one. We're going to space again. It's very interesting to note that in Paper Mario, the world is confirmed as spherical. Nothing that way. Ah, where are you, map? All I know is you're not here. Yeah, I already got that. Okay, that's good. You know what? It still might be here. So, as far as I know, the star blocks, like this, don't appear on the treasure maps. And this has the little designs in the background. And so... the problem is it looks to me like you're supposed to be able to see the edge. And we can't. So I'm gonna try a couple of these. Okay, seems like a no. So we're gonna review this again. So there's those big circles in the background. So if we look at this map, It's a temple that looks precisely like this. But it's got, on the far side there, just a little bit of the edge of the roof that makes me think that's actually the last column in the building. We don't see any doors, and since doors are permanent fixtures, there should be a door in here if there is going to be a door. But this is the right construction. It's just the wrong place because you need to see at least 3 pillars with the 2 in the background in between and get to the edge of the roof. And so we don't have a roof edge here. And so it can't be this pillar. But if you have 3 pillars in the shot over here, we've got a roof edge this way. Let me just try this one in case the map's backwards for some reason. But I think we're out of luck and it's not actually in this chapter, which is fine. My initial feeling was that it wasn't, but then I remembered that the chapter ended in, like in that transitional place where the art style starts changing. So the fact remains, I have no idea where any of these 3 treasures are, so that's going to be delightful. A real hunt. So I need to be careful not to skip too many areas. Because I don't fully know what I'm looking for or when I'm going to come across it. So I'm looking for any long buildings. I know there's a couple. I'm looking for random arches fixed in space. And I'm looking for the stairs at the end of the level. I think. Ouija. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. So I know that is a way on. And I know that this is going to take us to an optional area. Come on. Come on. Ouija is so slippery. Ah! That is very much not what I wanted, but it's okay. So I'm going to go in this door, because this door is not where we have to go. And I'm going to see if that lets us find anything. Okay. I think I'm just climbing into the air for no reason. Yeah, so this is where the blue dude is. But there aren't any random arches just affixed in the air here. So I'm still looking for a wide building. Oops. Oh my gosh. Ouija, you're gonna stop being slippery. Some arches affixed in mid-air. Which, you know. There's that whole door to explore with. Which is what gets me back here eventually. Okay. Actually, maybe I hit the save brick. And then we go exploring the larger part of the over there. So let's take a look at what we can find through here. I like that they glow rainbow. Ooh. We have a long building, chat. Ugh, but it's got doors. Multiple doors. But to be fair, we wouldn't see either of those doors on this map. So let's try it. So the map isn't the full width of the screen. Nice! Okay, so we found that one. Thank goodness. And it is a Granby card, which is again a very rare card. Boom. Granby get. Nice. Okay. So the next one is a bunch of arches in midair. So there's two places where I could look. Through these two doors. I don't think it's going to be in this one, because I'm pretty sure this is the one where the red guy was, and he was just fighting everyone. Yep. Hello, dude. Okay. So this is not the door that we are looking for. So let's try this one. Arches randomly affixed in the air with some bricks. Ooh! Arches randomly affixed in the air. Yup. This slowdown on this is hilarious. Okay. That was not the right place to be fleeping. Louveby! Ta-da! I got another super rare card! Okay. That's awesome, because that is the hunting that I needed to do. So now we can head back to the part that I know a little bit better, I suppose. We'll go this way. We'll travel on the Rainbow Bridge. Yum. Good tea is good. Woof. And then I believe I need to go up. Okay. So the stairs should have been right before the boss fight. Maybe the stairs were right after the boss fight and I'm remembering incorrectly. Stairs? Yes! Stairs! Thank goodness. Okay. So we have some stairs, which means we need to get ourselves sleep. And then we need to take another look at our map. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stairs from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Nice! Bone Chill! Another super rare card! Fantastic. So we have 3 more maps to find at this point. And a lot more cards. So our 3 remaining maps are all in Count Black's castle. So we're gonna go back to Flipside. We're gonna do some more card bags, I think. So I'm missing 2, 5, 9. Aha! I have 13. 21. 24, 28, 30. 34, 35, 40. Oh, I got 37. There we go. It is really good tea, isn't it? Do you know what? I think I'm going to share something exciting, chat. Because K Menzel and I were actually talking about failed lurk checks last night. And the reason we were doing that is that I have commissioned some new emotes. And I just got the sketches for them last night. So I know that the final copies are now being worked on. I don't know how long that's going to take. I have no projection for that whatsoever because I really just want artists to be able to take their time. But I am very excited about them because these sketches were so good. And I'm really excited about what that is going to allow people to be able to use my emotes to communicate. And so I think that that's phenomenal. And one of the things that I think it will communicate really well is a failed performance check. I'm glad you like the tea, K Menzel. Oops, I got distracted. Okay, so I have 37, which I hadn't gotten. 40, 41, 43, 46, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 59, 60. I'm just doing a real quick. 75, 77, 80, 81, 82, 83, 85, 89, 95, 97, 98, 106, 108, 112, 113. I think I found the ones that I am missing, chat. 118, 123, 125, 126, 130, 139, 142, 143, 145, 147, 151, 153, 155, 157, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Well, that's unfortunate. 81. 88, 89. 96. And so then 214, 216, 220. Perfect. Okay, so my spreadsheet is once again up to date. Woohoo! So we're going to A to Z this, and then we are going to clear the filter, and then we are going to refilter. Perfect. So we're gonna go buy some card bags. We have 194 of the cards that we need. And we're gonna try to get them randomly here. Hello. Squog. How are we doing? We did not have a Squog card, chat. So that's a good hit already. Yellow Magiblot. Oh, that's delightful. We did not have any of the Magiblots, so now we have the yellow one. Yes. Hi, cool guy. Yes, we are trying to get all the cards. It is gonna take a lot of money, I think, and maybe a long time, but you know, we're trying anyway. Dark Schlurp. Based on my spreadsheet, I have that one already. That's okay. 2 hits and a miss so far. Reversia Cursia, which I did not have, so that's pretty good. Dark Barabad. Oh, that's another new one. Dark Spania. That one I also didn't have. Ooh, we getting the hits. I'm still missing enough cards that it's pretty likely that I'll get a fair number of hits when I try this. It'll get worse later on. Dark Boo. I remember getting Dark Boo. We already have Dark Boo. The moon of cards. Cool guy, that is a great question. Algorithm, that one's new. I have in fact, so for those who kind of understand the terminology of this game, there are cards that you can find just playing the game or replaying the game, and then there are cards that you can find from the treasure maps specifically, and cards you can find for defeating bosses and that sort of thing. I have all of the cards that it is possible to collect from playing the game. So I have all of the ones that you can get from chests or from that sort of thing, and I have almost all of the ones from treasure maps. There are still 3 treasure maps that we have left to find. I'm just taking a break on our treasure hunting to try some card bags and see what we have. What I have not done a lot of is I have not done a lot of catching myself. So I know that if I buy a blank card and then go find an enemy, I can have a shot at that. But it is cheaper, again, for those that know the game, it's cheaper to try the card bags than to use that strategy, though it's more guaranteed that you'll actually get some of the rarer ones. So I've done all of the ones that you can get just playing the game, plus a little extra, because every time someone dropped a catch card, I tried it. And I have almost all the treasure map ones. So we really are down to, I've got to find it in a card bag, I've got to find the enemy in the wild and use a catch card on it, or I've got to get lucky and have it in the caught card shop. But basically we're down to shopping when it comes to all of these cards. Do you mean Wacka? I think Wacka, if I'm remembering correctly, is the card that you get for getting like a certain number of shop points. I don't have that one. I'm sort of hoping that I'm gonna randomly run into him in one of these card bags. But instead we get another Frackle. That's okay. Red Magiblot, another new one. Mwahaha. If I have to actually get the shop points for Wacka, it's gonna involve just buying so many mystery boxes. And I don't need them anymore. Which, you know, if that is what it is, then so be it. Dark Clubba. I think I already have that one. Yes, I do. I have found Wacka, cool guy. I have gotten a Wacka bump, and I have cooked the recipe that I need to cook with it, because that is required for 100% of the recipes. I don't have his card. Skelobit. I think I have that one already, too. Yep, that's fine. Ice Turble. I think I have that one too. Oh no, I don't have that one. Again, a new one. Very exciting. I have completed Dark Fire Bro. Oh, sweet. Okay, so cool guy, this is my 21st stream of this playthrough. It is a casual playthrough. We have beat the final boss. We have beat the Flipside Pit, we have beat the Flopside Pit, and we have beat the Duel of the 100 in the Samur Kingdom. I actually just finished that last week. And now we're working on 100%ing the recipes, the treasure maps, and the cards. And so that's why I'm in a card shop, randomly buying I'm not sure what. Chain Chomp. Did I have Chain Chomp? I did. That's a shame. Okay, so this is where I'm going to call it on this trip. We're going to double check to make sure my totals still match on my spreadsheet. Yes, it's true. I do have Robotippy. That made me very poor. 204, chat. I think I missed one again. Because we have 204 out of 256, which implies to me we should need 52 more cards. But, yeah, 52 more cards. My chart is telling me that I need 53, which means literally in this trip I forgot one of them, and we're just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. I try so hard, and then I just don't update my spreadsheets, chat. Unless Dark Dark Boo was new. No, I have 2 of those. And I have 2 of the Chain Chomps. All the ones that I have 2 of are not very rare, and so they're not extremely worth selling. Because they'll only net me a couple coins. Probably. But I might do it at some point anyway. Still, it's an improvement because we are now over 200 on the cards. We are still at perfect with the recipes, and we are at 45 out of 48. Ooh, and so now we need some money. So the first thing that I'm going to do with my 111 coins, even though this is not ever worth it, I'm just going to do a real quick double check as to what's in this guy's shop. And then I might do a money hunt. So, money hunts are really interesting, or at least I find them really interesting, because what you're basically looking for is either a place where you can get a lot of money very quickly, or where you can get a fair number of item drops. So my current plan is to go to the land of the Cragnons. Because if I'm remembering correctly, that first kind of level, the wilds area where the piranhas are and where those sorts of things, that tends to give me a lot of drops pretty quickly of horsetails from the piranha and among other things, and potentially some like spit roasts from the muths. And so I'm gonna try to see if I can item grind rather than coin grind, and then cook those up and sell those to make money a little bit faster. So I don't have a spiny, and this is really cheap, so I'm gonna buy it. 96 coins! Haha, 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 haha. It's almost nice. Oh, Sammer guy. I want the Sammer guy, but it's too expensive for me. My favorite pixel? Oh gosh. That's actually a really tough question for me because I find it hard to separate like personality from aesthetics from utility. I would probably say Dashel is my favorite pixel because his utility, like, I just always have him equipped pretty much as soon as I get him because I just find it so much nicer to be able to run around. I don't think I have the Super Striker. But that's 30 coins and that's a lot. Dark Reversia Cursia. Nope, that one's new. Actually, no. Carrie is one that, like, is really underappreciated by me. Ooh, Bald Cleft. I also don't have the Bald Cleft. I don't use Carrie a lot. I find there's certain aspects to the mechanics of this game that make it difficult for me specifically to use Carrie in the way that I want to use her. And so I don't. Yeah, it's true. That is the one that can get you a little bit more speed, but also I'm trying to think, because Dashel is the reward for the Flipside Pit. And I think usually I try to beat that really early, and so I don't actually have a lot of time necessarily. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the Super Striker. I think I'm gonna do it. And then I am done with this trip. Okay. Clear filter. And repeat filter. Perfect. Oh my gosh, no, I cannot. I'm pretty bad with the speed flower as it is. Dude, that is Luigi. Literally, fight enemies with Dashel and Luigi up while you're on the speed flower. You can't do it. Okay. So I have 50 coins. That's not a lot of coins. Let's see if we can get me some more money. Which I will then promptly use on card bags. This game's equivalent of loot boxes. Yes, I would like to save my progress, please. I've bought all the maps, but I have not yet found the treasure for the 3 final maps in Count Black's castle. So I have not replayed Chapter 8 looking for treasure yet. So those are the 3 that I'm missing. Okay, so I think if I go here, I can probably collect some items. And hopefully I can collect some items which I can cook up and sell. For this strategy, it would be much more optimal if I had a list of how much each cooking item sold for. And I know such things exist. Yes, Mr. Whack-a-Bump. Actually, a roast Whack-a... So I know he's gonna get mad at me eventually. But since I'm here, I should probably pick up a Whack-a-Bump and roast it, because I think you get like 200 coins for doing that. I might be wrong. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Swimming! Yay! Sorry, dude. I don't like hurting you. But it's for money. Oh dear. So I think in Thousand Year Door there isn't actually a limit as to how many times you can hit Wacka and get the bump. And so the fact that there is a limit in this game is like, ooh, and I don't know what it is, because honestly, what do I want to do? I think I do want to use the old-fashioned strat. Horsetail! I would like, please. Thank you. Okay. Now we go this way. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it feels like the piranha nearly always drops something. And so they seem to be a really good enemy if you want to, like, item grind. Yeah. So now, Bowser. And our running friend. Yay! I hope at least one of these guys drops something. Come on, enemies. Be nicer to me. Okay, so I think this is the end of this part of the level. Which means now is when we go back and do it again. I think maybe I could actually just go back and forth because the enemies, I believe, respawn. Gosh, Bowser, you are large, sir. My favorite world? I don't even know if I could answer that. I can't even answer what my favorite Paper Mario game is. I like a lot of them for different reasons. Okay. I don't know, there's just always something to like about the different chapters. It would probably be easier for me to say, like, oh yeah, no, I didn't like, or I don't like this one as much. Really? I think I have everything that has... I know what I want to use that on, actually. I think I know what I want to use that on. Bye! Oh, Kimetzel, you weren't supposed to ask me that immediately. I mean, you kind of were. So, for example, although it makes me laugh every time I play it, Chapter 2, where we go through the bog to, like, Merlovely's mansion, and we grind for rubies and fight Mimi. That's one of the ones that I don't like as much. Because although I think it's creative, there's still certain elements to it that I'm like, right, oh yeah, and I just have to do this for 5 minutes. And or 10 minutes, and or 15 minutes. And it's designed to be that way, and I actually, like, overall enjoy the game itself. And so, like, the fact that there's a chapter like that, that just kind of breaks up World 1 and World 3, which are, like, slightly more normal Mario concept worlds. Like, they're more on the level of, like, the platforming and stuff like that. I think maybe, like, in terms of favorites, like, one of my favorite twists in this game is the fact that you go to the underwear and then get out of the underwear and then go right back. And so that, and, like, the creativity of Castle Black, those are probably, like, pretty high up there. But the nostalgia of especially the music in the first chapter and the creativity of the background in the second chapter, or in the third chapter, like the Bitlands. And then, like, we went to space. We just went to space. Ugh. And so, like, 1, 3, 4, 7, and 8 are all, like, constantly vying for what's my favorite chapter in this game. Can a fresh veg... Can I actually get a double out of this one? So... Fresh veggie does not mix with horsetail. That is okay. You know what? That is a-okay. So we're gonna visit Saffron. We're gonna sell some stuff. Oh! You know what? That's interesting. The idea of a pixel that lets you flip into the 3D really would have had, I think, unintended consequences on the game. And so I think I'm kind of glad that they didn't actually do a pixel that lets you flip into 3D. Hi, Saffron! Can you make me a salad, please? Yay! Okay, so you can make me a couple of... Okay, Menzel, that's funny. Oh! Okay, Menzel, did you hear Petulant Cobra's bad joke? I think Cobra's lurking right now, but I can mostly remember the joke. Cooking music, 10 out of 10. Ha! Petulant Cobra with a Ouija lurk. Oh, Petulant Cobra, you're gonna have to tell it. He didn't hear it. Copy paste. It's a little concerning to me that her hair not only twirls, but it appears to not be attached to her head fully. Perfect. Let's go sell some things. Up. Read it, K. Menzel, read it. It's funny. Ta-da! That's what we thought. 200 coins for that roast whack-a-bump. I'm just not gonna be getting too much in the way of save the animals, is what I think, chat. I have already made mistakes. Several in this game. But I've also cooked up the mistakes in this one. Okay. So I'm gonna try to use this catch card because there is an enemy, a relatively easy enemy that I think has a decent catch rate that I still do not have, which I believe that I can find here. So I am going to give that a try. I'm gonna shoot that guy, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get hit by a coconut. Sweet! Darn it. I just got him. It's so good to not have to worry about 3D meter, honestly, cool guy. I love the rewards you get for doing the optional content in this game. I think they've been very creative at trying to make a game that is engaging, even when you are engaging with the stuff that you don't have to do. Like, they really made it worth it to go out of your way and to, like, try and collect everything. Which is, like, genuinely one of my favorite things about their RPGs, is just how valuable it is to play the extra stuff. Okay, so we're gonna spend some more money on card loot bags. And we're gonna see what we can get. Hello, I as customer. Patrol meow. Oh, that's new. Hooray! Hey Google, change light to blue. Kimitzel, thank you for redeeming color change. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this new atmosphere of glowing blue. I'm so blue. Ooh, Dark Headbonk Goomba is also new. Hurrah! Yes, I would like to have another one of those. That's funny, K-Menzel. Spiky Parabuzzy. Did we have one of those? We did not. That is another new one. Schlorp. I'm pretty sure we had a Schlorp. Yep. Hyloid R, we have had that a couple of times. Warpids, we do have. I think we got that on one of our card bag hauls last time. Dark Cursia, I'm pretty sure we have. Oh no, wait! We do not. Just the plain Dark Cursia is a new one for us. Tech Cursia is also new. We're getting some Cursias, chat. Ooh. Garlic Grove, thank you so much for redeeming Word of the Stream. I agree. It is a miracle that we found a Daisy tier, and it is a miracle that we made a miracle. So we're gonna get that redemption going. I'm gonna pull out my chalk. Yeah, you think so? Well, you know what, cool guy? I have not played the Paper Mario games after this one in the series yet. I do have the Origami King, and I will probably be streaming that at some point in the future. I believe I am getting Color Splash for the Wii U, which I will probably also be streaming at some point in the future. And I'm actually really excited about them because I know that I know that Sticker Star was really unpopular. I have that one. I can't stream it because it's on a handheld. And so I don't have a setup right now to get that looped in. But I didn't think it was a bad game. It just had a mechanic that was really different, and so I can understand why a lot of people wouldn't like it. And I'm curious about Color Splash for the same reason, because in general I do really like the Paper Mario stuff. And so it makes me think, like, maybe I'll enjoy it anyway, but, you know, other people can have kind of their own thoughts, and I am very excited to then get to Origami King. So, we got ourselves our miracle gifted product. Do you think I have to, like, hashtag gifted product that? I know I'm definitely going to be saying some thank yous and that sort of thing. Hello, DJ Fluffkins! Well, welcome to you! Welcome in! Someone did say gift. That's so cute! Is that Kelsey's burp giving a present? I don't think I've ever seen that emote before, and now I'm distracted. Kelp gift! That's so cute! Okay, so that was a tech curse, yeah? We have 300 coins. Yes, someone did say gift, and therefore...
Jfluffkins just resubscribed for 2 months. Commensal gifted a tier 1 sub to Jfluffkins. They are given 27 gift subs in the channel.
Fluffkins indeed. Commensal, thank you very much for gifting that sub to DJ Fluffkins. It's really nice to see you here again, DJ. DJ Fluffkins. The fluffiest of DJs. DJ Fluffkins. The TTS tries its best. Okay. You know what? Enjoy your sub. And again, like I was saying a little bit earlier in the stream, I am getting some new emotes, hopefully this month. And so you will get to experience those as well, in addition to the 5 that I have already. I have put an order in for more. I've seen the sketches, and I'm so excited about all of them. So I'm really excited for when I get to share those with you guys, because, you know, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Oh, that's interesting. The Scrap Pixel is most likely part of the GameCube, like, 1000-Year Door instead of Super Paper Mario? Or, oh, it was part of the coding for the GameCube before they put Super Paper Mario on the Wii? Is that what you mean? Let's go with this one. Got money to burn, chat. I do not have money to burn. I actually do not have very good coinage. And Swooper is again not new. So I think I can only try a couple more of these before I need to give, like, the randomizer a break. Dark Goomba. Dark Goomba is new! Woo! Okay, so the second one. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa! Chad, I just got a super rare card. Whoa. That means I'm actually gonna pause because... Other than the fact that I have a few duplicates, I'm pretty sure Loopy is one of the ones that's very worth selling to get myself a little bit more money, which I can then spend on more cards. Because that's how this works, right? This is just a stream about coin management. Coin management 101. So, Swooper. I wish there was a way to more easily scroll down in, like, pages. Dark Boo. Dark Boo. Okay, Dark Boo. Chain Chomp. Ooh, Chain Chomp ain't nothing to sneeze at. 12 coins. Oh. Okay. We're gonna go this way for a little bit. 2 Love Bee cards. 100 coins for the Love Bee card. Oh, that was a lucky card bag, chat. That was good. This is how I've made progress in this area before. Chat, the most that I've ever managed to kind of finish definitely involved doing a lot of this, where like I would try card bags and get lucky and get a super rare card that I could sell for 100 coins to buy 10 more card bags and then hope that I would get lucky again. Like, it's just such a cycle. It's very similar to when I was doing the recipes, for those that were here for that, where you would get all of these ingredients that some of them you would have to buy, some would be random drops, and then you would make these things and then you would sell them so that you could afford to buy more things that you needed. Yeah, there's a lot of characters that like you think have disappeared forever, and actually, if you do like a good job hunting through the end game content, you can find a lot of them again. That's pretty neat. So, okay, so we've got the Warpid, we've got Tyloid R, got some Schlurps and Schlorps, and then we're done. So, Warpid. 404. Coin wallet not found. That is a very old joke, and I understand that it doesn't deserve laughter. But, you know, just in case you're feeling like laughing at it, there it is. There it is for you, chat, just for you. Tyloid R. I wish I could sell 2 cards at once, but I can't. Scroll stream. Just the delightful sound of the menu scroll. I'm selling the cards that I have duplicates of. Cool guy. I'm keeping one of everything, or at least I'm trying to, assuming I don't make any mistakes. But I don't need 2 of anything, because I'm supremely overleveled. And basically, if I have a card, it'll die. I love menuing in the gameplay. You would, K-Menzel. 420 coins, chat. You know what? I do have another card to sell, but I'm gonna not. I'm gonna not. Just to be like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it, cool guy. If you have the card of an enemy, you do double damage to it. If you have 2 cards, you do triple damage to it. If you have 3 cards, you do quad damage. Like, the damage just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. But at this point, I don't need more than 1 of any card, because not only am I completely done the game, but also it's very rare for there to be an enemy that isn't going to die to the amount of damage that I do. We learned this when we were doing the Duel of the 100, because I did not have cards for the Samurais, and it still took till I was in the 80s before I wasn't one-hit KOing all of them. Because I did a lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna buy some more card bags. Because 420 coins, you know what? That's enough. Last boxer. That is new, chat. Alright. Very worth. Dark Sproingloin. Also new. Hooray! We're doing so well at this. Dark Spania. Okay, that one is not new. That's fine. Happy RNG! I hope so. Meow Maid. Meow Maid! Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Meow Maid is one of the ones that you can only get from the card shop. Because you can't actually fight the Meow Maids, and so you can't catch them. So that's actually really cool to have gotten that one. Dark Cherble. Nope, we already had the Dark Cherble. It's not new. That's okay. Dark Cursia. Yeah, we got that one. We just got that one. But we got that one. It's okay. I'll give us some more things to sell. Dark Hammer Bro. Yep, we have the Dark Hammer Bro. Oh well. Let's do a few more of these anyway. Dark Longator. Yep, seems like we have that one. Ninjari. Ninjari is new. Now we just need Ninjo to complete that set. Very exciting. 3 more and then we'll go check the other one. Beep Boxer. Beep Boxer is also new. I might have completed the set of the boxers, chat. Completed the set of boxers. Not in the underwear though. Dark Paragoomba. We've got that one. That's okay. One more. Koopa Striker, which I believe I have. Yep. Alright. No worries. We have 300 coins left from that venture. We're gonna clear our filter and then refilter. Where are we at? So I think we need 39 more cards. Nope, I might have missed one again. Because that looks like that might be 38. 256 minus 218. 38. Alright, chat. What did I screw up? Okay, so we will again sort by number rather than by name. 5. Okay. 28 and 30. Okay. 34, 41. Okay. Wait. 43. That's it. I found it. The Dark Clubba. Gotcha. Chat, do you know what's exciting? This is exciting to me and to nobody else, and that's fine. My spreadsheet, when I filter it down to the cards that I'm missing, now actually fits on my screen and I don't have to scroll through Excel. I can actually see all the lines that I need to see. Okay, let's do this. Let's check what we can get. So, Spike Top we have. Dark Dull Bones is new, and that's pretty cheap. So I think I'm gonna buy that. Update spreadsheet. I need a button for spreadsheet progress. I know. I need K-Pencil, you know how you have a save redemption? I need a redemption for Lady QEW. Did you remember to update your spreadsheet? Okay. Dry Bones we have. Dark Fire Bro we have. Koopa Striker we have. Dark Striker we do not have. 20 coins is pretty cheap, so we will get that. Dark Striker, thank you, friend. Frost Piranha, 30 coins. Okay, I do want this one. I'm just gonna double check. We have Spania. We have Bat Cursia. We do not have Blomiba. We do have Mr. I. We do have Dark Chomp. We do not have Choppa. And we have the Dark Skeledudes. Okay, okay. Yep, I also enjoy that cool guy. The fact that they were like really into the space helmet concept. There's a few things that I like. I really enjoy how in Thousand Year Door, like, spoilers for GameCube game chat, you get a game over if you read the ghost diary that he tells you not to read. Like, they're very creative about stuff like that. Okay, so Frost Piranha, I need this. And then I'm gonna need more money. Yes, please. Okay, so Spania I have. Bat Cursia I have. Blomba I do not. Yes. And then Dark Chomp I have. Choppa I don't. So I'm gonna grab him. Nice. And that's what I needed from that trip. So that again, that's progress, chat. That's not progress. 223. 223. 223. Chat, that's so much progress. Ah! So with the 3 that I don't have from the treasure maps, which brings me up to 226, I only need 30 more cards. Only 30 more cards. We have all the recipes. We've bought all the maps. We're doing it. Oh, really? You know what? I love that. The idea, cool guy, that they'd be like, take this pure heart, and you'd be like, nah. And they'd be like, oh, you don't want to play? I respect that. End game. That's so good. So much progress. I love it. I'm so excited. Oh, but boy, is it getting kind of tight for my time today. I might not be able to finish today. It depends on how lucky I get. So we're going to go back and do some more card bags, I guess. Sell some more cards. Hope. Just, you know, just hope. Hope that we get some of these. Because 30 is so much better than what I started with. Chat, do you remember when I started and I had like 160 something? Now we have 220 something. I mean, do you remember when I started and I had 0 cards? It's so good. All the hope! Exactly. And Napa Cabbage. Don't forget the Napa Cabbage, King Mental. They did have Bengal spiced tea. Red and green. This might be worth a lot to sell. It also might not be. Just because it was super rare doesn't mean it's worth huge amounts more, but... Spiky Parabuzzy. Nope, we had that one already. Oh well. Reversia Cursia. Got that one already. I like the quest to get Piccolo. And to be fair, I also really like the result. Piccolo's a neat pixel. Dark Tech Cursia. I already have. We're not getting very lucky on this try, chat. Super Striker. Nope. That is another duplicate. Lava Bubble. Nope, I got it already. This is sad. Dark Tech Cursia again. Piccolo doesn't get used that much. You get a couple rare cards from Piccolo. I thought initially, like, so I think Piccolo can cure curses. And so if you get hit by a Cursia, it can fix that. But I also thought he cured poison. And if Piccolo cured poison, that would be so worth it. But I tried that when I was in the Flopside Pit and it didn't work. So, shrug. Let's go find red and green. And we'll sell that one. We'll see how much money we get from it. 50? You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. Well, the effects in the game are basically the Cursia effects and poison. And maybe, like... Gosh, now I have to think about other effects. Big Samurai Guy! Woo! That one's new and rare! and would have been really useful to have when I was doing the Duel of the 100, but, you know, this life. Algorithm we have already gotten, that's okay. Yep, we'll do another one. Oh, the gigabyte! Oh, the gigabyte! Chat. 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 Where the heck is this again? This is way, way, way far down. Do you want to know what gigabyte is? The freaking fish! Evil fish! However, even having this card does not mean he takes more than 1 point of damage. He still only takes 1 point of damage, but I have the card now. I love this. The best policy. Keep away from angry floating heads. This thing will not leave you alone. Oh, I know! I have a gigabyte card. I know! That thing! Exactly! Exactly. I am not here for Gigabyte, but I am here for the Gigabyte card. Headbonk Goomba. Yeah, I already have that one. That's okay. Cool Guy, it can appear, like, literally anywhere randomly. But especially, it can appear in the flip side and flop side pits of 100 trials randomly. And if it does that, it might have the key. And that sucks. When I did the flop side pit, I think I got fish key 3 times, which was trash. So Dark Heavy Cursia, also new. So we have found 3 of the 33 cards that we have left, chat. One more. Chain Chomp. Okay. No. So let's get our, like, 10 coins from selling the duplicates that we have. Headbonk Goomba. 12 coins. Not bad. More menuing. Riveting content, I assure you. Yeah, that's understandable. I actually, in between my first playthrough of this game and my second playthrough of this game, I lost my Wii. And so I had to restart a save file, and honestly, I was okay with that. And so I then ended up playing this game like 4 times, so my save files were all full. Then I deleted them all so that I could stream this game. And this is now another playthrough that I'm, you know, I know what I like. And I really enjoy, like, games that are well made, that are interesting. Like, there are games that have just such good replay value, and I would say that the Mario RPGs in general, but especially the Paper series, very much are that for me. But yeah, it sucks when you lose progress, lose save files, and have to kind of start from the beginning. I think it didn't bother me very much, because, like, I am the type to play a game that I like over and over and over again. And so the fact that I didn't have the save files, I was like, oh no! I lost the save file that I got closest to 100% on. Okay, well then let me do it again. Is a bit more what it felt like, which, like, I understand that's just the way I think of a lot of games. Dark Tech Cursia. Wow, 99% on Origami King. It's basically a brand new game to me, and so I definitely am not sure what's gonna happen when I try it. But I'm getting pretty close to 100%ing this game, so I think I've proven that I have the patience to do it. I just sometimes need luck or skill or knowledge. I did a pretty good job with the 1,000-Year Door too, right, Chad? I did all the things. I did all the things in 1,000-Year Door. I got all the recipes. All them recipes. Dark Cherble, that's where we're at. Dark Cherble. After all the curses. Chain Chomp, that's not bad. Okay. So I made it all the way to Chain Chomp in my scrolling down. Algorithm, Longinator, Lava Bubble. Yep. Okay, so just those 3 left. After I sell this one. I think there's 3 left. I don't make a lot of money from this, but it tidies things up a bit. So, we're going to do the rounds again. I'm going to pop over into the other store and see what he's got and what I can afford since I only have 190 coins. Awkward. And then depending on what we find there and if we have any money left, I might try a couple more card bags. But I think I'm also likely to do another run through a couple segments of the game to try and get a little bit more money, to try to get some item drops, see what I can do with that. Headbonk Goomba I got. Dark Spike Top I got. Parabuzzy I got. Squiglet I got. At least I think so. Hold on. Yep, Squiglet I got. Boing Oing I do not got. That's weird. Okay. Well, you're only 20 coins. I will buy you. Boing Oing it is. Dark Sporing Oing I got. I have Robus. Dark Spania I got. Mr. I got. Dark Rough Puff I do not got. So the original Paper Mario and 1,000-Year Door do have like trivia game shows that you have to play in order to like beat the story. A pixel that can make you fly, I'm not even sure I would be interested in that. Like, that's just a skill that I don't feel that I need in this game. Okay, do we have the Meow Bomb? We do not, but that's expensive. We don't have the Longadile, so I'm definitely gonna get that. Oh, Chunks we got. Dark Spiky Skelebit we got. And Ninjon we got. We're missing Ninjo. Okay, in that case, we will get the Meow Bomb. And, you know, we can maybe try 3 more, is what I'm gonna say. We can try 3 more card bags, and then I'll try to do a money round. Yeah, I think it's just one of the, like, not really tropes, like one of the expectant things that you sort of enjoy, so kind of like how there were arcades that had little mini games in them. Like, there are just certain things that you expect to see in in some of the Paper Mario games, and getting a quiz instead of having to fight an enemy is like kind of one of the tropes that they set up that is in general really enjoyable. Ninjeri. Nope. I had him already. Oh well. Couple more. Gloomba already had. It's fine. Wow. And Dark Choppa I did also already have, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. That's how things go when what you're doing is the, like, random guesswork of, like, the random loot crate version. Okay. So how we doing with the cards? 230. That means I have 26 remaining. That matches my spreadsheet. How? How do I still not have Paragoombas? That's just rude, chat. It's just rude. But that's fine. So we're gonna try to get me a little bit more money. We're probably gonna start with a whack-a-bump, I'll be honest. It is tough to resist, knowing that I can still get another one. Ha. I really hope I don't have to money grind for the Wacka card. Like, I really hope I get it randomly out of a card bag. 300 shop points is a lot, and I want to keep to 69. Okay. Cragnons it is. We'll try this again. Truthfully, I'm not sure if there's a better place where you can, like, aim to get random drops. Oh, right, no, Wacka first. Well, maybe I'll destroy some piranhas and then I'll go back for Wacka. I'm not sure if there's a better place to get random drops, but I haven't seen anything as good as the piranhas at that. Like, they just always drop things. You only drop poison shrooms, but I want you to die anyway. Courage shell. Huh. Mango! Yay! Yeah. Not ideal. Definitely could do that better, but that's okay. So let's go find that whack-a-bump. Yep. You are correct there, cool guy. You cannot get hurt by Boomer's explosion. Trying to remember who told me to test that. Because someone did. You know what? I'm not going through the swimming. Or at least I'm going to try not to. Nice. Luigi's the bad guy. We knew it all along, chat. Oof. Yeah, that does sound kind of like overkill. Like, guys, do you think that is fun? Like, that being said, I very clearly do find 100%ing this game to be quite a lot of fun. Oops. Sorry, Boom. Sorry, Boomy. But there are definitely some games that just doesn't hold true for, that, like... Okay, they did not respawn. I think when you play this area in story mode, there's a point at which you get a respawn on them. Because in story mode, they know that you have to, like, complete this a certain number of times because of, like, the tricksy little buttons. Oh, that's a cool little fact. Unused music for the coin flower. That makes sense, because, like, slow flower and fast flower have that. Why are the muths not dropping me the thing you use to make a spit roast? Bone-in cut. Why are none of y'all dropping me a bone-in cut? It's just rude if you ask me. Just rude. Whatever. 69 coins. Nice. At least some of them dropped me money. Okay. Cookie. So I know I'm gonna make a roast whack-a-bump, and then I'm gonna get 200 coins, and then I can go look at things again. I'm worried because I know there's one card in particular that you can only get at the card shop, and I'm worried that you can't get it out of a card bag and that I'll actually have to pay for it because, my gosh, it's expensive. But, you know, there are a lot of expensive cards left on the list. Okay, so I have the Keel Mango, the Courage Shell, and a Horsetail. I don't think I can mix and match any of those. But let me check. Nope. Can I even cook with the Courage Shell? Like, at all? I don't think I can. Keel Mango, and then some roast horsetail, then we sell. Yeah, I like being over-leveled for certain parts of it. Like, the boss fights didn't really feel like boss fights. But, you know, the game's fun anyway because of the story that it's telling. In my opinion. Chat, I'm just so close. But 3 hours just isn't enough time to make up a deficit of 100 cards. Apparently. Especially when we don't know what the RNG is gonna do. Okay. So I sell these things. Then I'm gonna go check card shops again. Oh, we're getting so close. But I haven't been as lucky with my card bags as I'm used to getting. And I mean, to be fair, I very rarely go to the trouble to actually buy Tiptron. Tiptron 2.0 is not something, because like, you know it's there and it's just a matter of grinding to 999 coins to get it, and so I often skip that part in my playthroughs. Hey, my batteries are running low, chat. Finally, I guess. Newer Super Paper Mario. And so since I usually skip Tiptron, generally speaking, I have at least 2 more sets of the gold bars to be working with right now. And like 600 coin is very helpful in card shopping. Your batteries are running low. Okay, Menzel, I think we'll feed you before it's time for fiend nap. But that's okay, you only need batteries for 10 more minutes, technically. Paragoomba card. I need this. Yes, the cold weather will wake you up. Me too. Okay, dark spiny we have. Hammer Bro we don't. It's 60 coins though, and that's a lot, so I'll think about it. Jabus we have. Back Cursia we have. Heavy Cursia we don't, so we're gonna get that. So we just got Paragoomba. We're getting Heavy Cursia. Oh. And Atomic Boo I don't have. So Atomic Boo, I think because you only meet it in the one place in the game at the one time, that's pretty hard to get any other way other than in card shops, so I'm definitely gonna get that. Red Eye we have. Spiny Trump we don't. 100 coins is a lot though. Jeline. Dark Elagon. Dark Chopper, and Ochunks. Okay. So Hammer Bro and Spiny Trump we do not have. I'm gonna get the Hammer Bro. I can afford the Spiny Trump, and so you would think... this is a tough ask. I'm gonna do it because I want that 100%, but it does mean I'm gonna have to go back, get another Whack-A-Bump, and that might be the last one I can get. We're gonna do 3 card bags first. That might be the last one that I can get, and so that might be the last time I get to use that as an urn. Which is a little bit scary, because it means that if I go to the card shop and he's got Racktail, I might be screwed and not be able to afford it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Mega Muff! That one's new! Woo! That's fantastic. That will really help our trip through Castle Black. Sammer Guy. Just the regular Sammer Guy. Also new! Very nice, very nice. Yes, it is very rare. You are right. Ha 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 ha. Zounds, envy strikes you indeed. And Dark Choppa we already have. That's fine. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Yes, we know we have 96. 237 out of 256. 237. We're getting close. Oh my gosh. That's a fantastic name for a game. I enjoy that. Yup. Whew, we're getting so close, chat. Okay. I think I have time for one more round of get things, cook things, try and buy some things. We're close, we're close, we're close. I guess the other thing that I can do is I can cook up some more of my Ultra Shroom Shakes. Because I think I still have 3 of those, and they sell for 180, which is a lot. So we'll do one more quick round of this, and then we might add a couple of Ultra Shroom Shakes to our pockets, and then go do some card visiting. Boop. Body. So the mini stores all have set items, cool guy, and I have already done visits to all of those for the necessary ingredients for like recipes. And so at this point they're just an expense. They don't actually like help me with anything. Oh, still not the last time I could do that, so that's not bad. Well, the one in Chapter 7 just has the hot sauce and the hot dog. And the hot dog is really expensive and I don't need any more hot sauce. Like, if I were really optimizing this, I'm sure there are strategies for, well... I'm sure there are strategies for kind of optimizing how you can get certain items and then you can cook certain items in a certain way to like more than make your money back. But it's not as obvious in this game as it is in kind of some of the other games in the series. And so I'm okay with missing out on a little bit of that. Concentrate hard on the funds. I think there might be a mushroom in one of these blocks. The pixel that I use the least? Probably Piccolo. Not because I don't like Piccolo, but because I don't often need it. Then beyond that, Thoro I don't use a lot. I basically use it for Chapter 1 where it's required to get through, and then for the Ochunks fights where it's required to win, and the Mimi fights where it's required to win. I use Thudley almost not at all, and Slim's rare. It can be helpful in boss fights. So in order, I use Piccolo the least, then Thudley, then Thoro. And I probably use Dashel the most. Yes! Got a bone-in cut, chat. I can make a spit roast. Cool. I'm already pushing my timing a little bit. Ugh. But chat, I'm so close. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to finish this another day. I know. So sad. But we have accomplished so much. Which is great. Like, I'm not necessarily stopping immediately. I'm gonna do the one more round. Pick up. Let's pick up one of these. And let's pick up another life stream. And then I'm gonna sell the life stream. Just clean. Just sell it. Then we're gonna go do some cooking. Sell some stuff. Again. And after we have sold some stuff, the second time we'll do kind of a round of looking at the card shops. And then I might have to call it. We might have to finish the rest of the cards and the treasure another day. 200, 300, 400. Yeah. Yes, please. Like, all this is based around the premise that I made it through Chapter 8 the first time without needing more than what they dropped me, and so I'm probably okay to do it to find the treasure maps. And there isn't, like, really anything to fight anymore. And so I don't really need the number of healing items that I like hoarding. I'm very much a healing item hoarder in all games, but especially in RPGs. Three very expensive dishes. Oh, this tea is so good. Like, the more it cools, the more it just tastes like a cookie instead of like tea. I'm really enjoying it. Petulant Scholar's suggestion was A+. Sell. I'm feeling very comfortable about my coins right this second. That is, I think, a good thing. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen the 600s, much less 609. Pretty nice number. Okay. We need 19 cards, chat. And 3 of them are in treasure maps, so we actually only need 16 from the stores. That sounds like a great way to spend some time, cool guy. Okay, what have you got? Dark Koopa, I have. Fire Bro, I do not. Putrid Piranha, I have. Dark Cursia, I have. Gromiba, I have. Red Eye, I have. Dark Cleft, I do not, so I'm definitely going to buy that one. Oh, I think I'm also missing the Thwomp cards, so that's a couple of expensive cards. Ghoul Shroom. Oh good, I have that one. I have Frackle. Dark Tyloid, I have. Tyloid Y! Hey, you know what, man? It's been a while. Yeah, I do need Tyloid Y. That's 2. Thwomp, again, is not an enemy that you can, like, catch in a catch card, and so this feels pretty worth it to grab. And then what was the other one? It was the Fire Bro? Yeah. Okay. That's 4. out of the 16. So let's do a handful. I'm running overtime, chat. I'm running overtime. That one I know where to find. Reverse your Cursia I already had, that's fine. Dark Reverse your Cursia I also already had, that's fine. Dark Barabad I already had. Oh boy. Amazing Daisy! Oh heck, I just made a lot of money. That is like one of the most expensive cards in the game, chat. Rackle, I also already have, so that's gonna be nice for funds. Dark Spiked Goomba. Okay. So none of these have been lucky from a perspective of a hit on something that I didn't have. But we got a couple of cards that I think are expensive. And so I'm gonna sell them. Rackle is 50 coins, yep. So that kind of gets me back most of the coins, not all the coins, but most of the coins that I spent on the card bag blind pick. And so now I need to find where the Amazing Daisy lives. Amazing Daisy, Amazing Daisy. Where are you? I think I went the wrong way. There it is. 300 coins is a lot. Yes, I am sure I want to sell it. I keep saying to myself, just one more, just one more, just one more. And that's a great way to get stuck in an infinite loop of infiniteness. 700 coins is good, though. Okay. One more trip into this guy's shop, because I think he changes his stock every time I, like, leave and come back. Yeah. Okay. Gloomba, I've got. Dark Dullbones, I've got. Dark Magikoopa, I've got. Dark Gromiba, I've got. Lava Bubble, I've got. Tyloid Y, I've got. Meow Maid, I've got. Dark Pigarhythm, I've got. Dark Spiky Skelebit, Ghoulshroom, and Samurai. Okay. So that's going to be my hint. To call it quits for today, at least. Because that is... pretty much a back to the random. Ooh, so I'm going to do a quick synopsis, and then I'll tell you guys what the plan is for the rest of this experience. Okay. Save brick. Let's save brick and flip side so that we can check the flop side friend first. Okay, so what this means, chat, because I was trying to finish this game off this week, because as some of you might know, if you're in my Discord, or if you happened to be in my stream when I got it, I do have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond now, and I would like to play that on stream, because I really love the Pokemon games, and I think this was a really cool reimagining of a previous gen. So I want to start that next week, which means I really want to finish this week. So my current plan, because I do have a lot more time constraints this week than I usually do, I may have some time tomorrow afternoon, possibly around 1 to 1:30. It depends a little bit on some timing that's not under my control, and I have a maximum of time until 3 o'clock. So I will only have an hour to an hour and a half kind of maximum to give this a try. Oh, that's so great, Poison Darth Frog. I'm so glad that you got an opportunity to get that game, and I'm really glad to hear you've been enjoying it. As far as I can tell, everyone I know who's got it loves it. I've been trying really hard not to spoil for myself a lot of the changes, so I'm kind of going in blind. But I thought it would be a fun experience to stream because honestly, I'd stream Pokemon Diamond on my DS if I could, because I really do love that gen and the following gen and a lot of Pokemon games in general. But this was a way that I was like, oh, I can actually put that in my stream setup. So it was really cool to be able to get. So I'm at the point where I have about an hour to an hour and a half tomorrow afternoon, which I think I will slot to try and finish this. I have 700 coins, which is a fair amount, and I have 3 treasure maps left. And so knowing that and knowing what I'm missing, like I really just need the luck of finding it in the shops. And my exception is going to be Waka. If I do not get Waka from a card bag, that involves spending a lot of money. Actually, I can do that math because I need 300 shop points. And since I need 300 shop points and I only have 69, I would need to spend 693 coins in the shop in order to like get that. And I'm not sure that that's reasonable, but maybe depending on how the rest of the stream goes, I'm going to try. Oh, that's really cool. Well, I'm really glad then that they re-released that and that you have an opportunity to play it, especially since you never played the original. That's very cool. And I'm just kind of looking forward to learning about it and streaming it. So again, the quick synopsis. We have 241 out of 256 cards. We only need 15 more cards. That's amazing. So we're doing great. We have 96 out of 96 recipes. And we found 45 out of 48 treasures. We have the other 3 maps. We just need to do it. So my hope is that I'm going to be able to get some cards tomorrow and then find some treasure. That is the goal. That is what we're going to try to do. And I have no idea how it's going to go. But either way, I'm going to have to do my best to 100% it tomorrow because I really want to start Pokemon next week. So that's the plan. And as it stands, we're probably gonna do like a quick jump over on a raid. I know there's not a lot of people here, but we're gonna try it anyway. We're gonna raid Buttons. They just recently had, or Bad at Buttons, sorry. They just recently had their streamiversary. They're pretty lovely, and so it would be nice to go just drop them a hi, drop them a hello. And you know, hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some of their content too, because I really enjoy their content. Buttons, there we go. Currently they're playing Super Mario Bros. 2 because they're playing through the entire console Mario franchise, I believe. So it's thematically Nintendo. And yeah, as for me, I really enjoyed myself. We're getting really close to that 100%, which is fantastic. And so thank you all for being here. I hope some of you might join me tomorrow. And I'm crossing my fingers hoping for some luck that allows me to actually get that 100% that I'm missing. But it was really nice to see all of you anyway. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for chatting and just for being wonderful people. So have a good day. Have a good evening. And yeah, just be excellent. Bye.